down the street to crash into her cheating husband's car. As if vengeful crushed metal can mend a broken heart. I know too many hearts in need of mending. Uncle abandoned his family. Wife left alone with 5 mouths to feed. My friend's father has a secret in Haiti. Another wife and family. Guess that explains the long vacations. Grandma never got married. Not even after 10 babies. Sometimes I want to ask if she ever fell in love with any of those men. If she was recreating their faces to the faces of her children, as if the resemblance would give her something to hold on to. Unlike the way love seemed to do, but Grandma still gives me dating advice. She says to me, Pt.1, my child, keep God first, as if there is nothing holy about her past. Today, my coworker asked, what does it take to make love last? How is it that love can turn into so much rage? It is the anniversary of her husband's death. It is the anniversary of her husband's death. But she is not mourning the bullet that stole his breath. She grieves each moment his hands formed a ring around her neck like proposal. Each moment his I do brought dominion like a dog taking a piss on his territory. He marked his property with bruised cheeks and split lips when wife became synonymous to ownership. But he wasn't always this monster, she says. She couldn't pinpoint when her childhood sweetheart exchanged sweet embraces for throwing her body against pavement, trading blown kisses for blows and kicks in her lower abdomen. His soft fingers caressing her cheek became a balled up fist pressed against her face, as if he'd shove her 6 feet under. No one knew. He beat the love out of her. She couldn't confess that her marriage became an open grave. She says the day he walked down the streets of Irvington and was murdered was the day God saved her life. Sometimes I fear whether or not God will save mine. If entrusting this heart into the hands of a man will be my biggest mistake. But then I catch a glimpse of my father's gaze, eyes piercing through the soul of my mother. 32 years later, a mighty, mighty, mighty strong tower amongst the rubble.